Generic greetings and welcome to Construction plus Besiege once again. In the previous episode we managed to take out some knights with I guess it would be a sort of six-wheeled extendable drilling machine thing. It was a bit weird and it didn't really work, and there was a lot of problems with the extension of the arm with the drill on the top. I'll actually show you it. This is the level we're doing at the moment, but this is obviously the design that we used, and it didn't really work out. Actually, no, it did work. It worked fantastically well, but it could have been a lot better. I'm still really not sure about how these work, because as you can see, that's stuck on the shaft there, but then sometimes it just frees up for no reason whatsoever, so it's a bit weird. Either way, this thing it managed to do alright in the last mission. Like I said, over-engineered like most of the things are, but you know, it was fun to make and hopefully fun for you to watch. Right, let's just extend that up and we'll see if we can kill the flock. The objective is to actually kill the flock. We need to bring this back up, but I don't think it's actually, no, it's not. I don't think it's strong enough to lift itself back up. We need to kill 80 or 90%. 90% of the flock over there, so that's what we'll be doing in this episode. I'm just going to destroy the frame because we don't need it. I'm going to be making a flying machine because loads of people requested that we make a flying machine and then fly into the flock, probably the other way, and then take it out. We could have used flamethrowers, and a lot of people did suggest that. There's a couple of ideas that people said about just basically making a flamethrower that you can drive under, a vehicle with just flamethrowers pointing up, drive underneath and just, like, you know, chop them out. But what I'm going to do is actually try and create a bit of a flying machine, probably balloons and such, so we can easily maneuver it, and then just have blades all over it and just watch them mince into it. So that's the idea. So let's just crack on with that. So we first need to make a base. So I'm going to make a fairly large, I do want to make a large base, I don't make a small one. I always end up making the base a bit too large, I think, so we'll probably just do that. I don't think we really need something bigger than that. And then we need to have, I guess it's, do I want to make it bigger? I could do this. What I'll do is going to be a bit larger than I originally intended, but we'll see how it goes. I need to drop that to the ground. And the idea is that I can make basically a flying brick, and they will fly into it. When I say they're the birds, I mean. So that should hopefully do it. Right, and then what I can do is on the inside, I'll get myself some balloons, okay? And then one that'll allow me to do is fly. I don't know if they're going to work or not. Oh, they do that, which is good. So we need to just edit the buoyancy to 150. Well, it's 150. No, what times 1.5? Yeah. So an extra 50% buoyancy. Will that work? No, it does not. I don't know if it's actually on the right place as well. Also, it's not balanced out, this thing. So let's do that. Let's have a quick look at machine info. Center of mass is there. Does it tell me how much it weighs? It doesn't really tell me how much it weighs. I don't know whether they're just not working because of where I've placed them. So let's just get rid of that thing down the center. And then put them like that and like that. Will I have to edit them? Yeah, I'll have to edit them because otherwise it's just going to fly in a weird direction. There we go. Let's try that. Yeah, that's just not working at all. Right, let's just lighten this load up then, because that's far too heavy. And we will put more on the back, like so, and go. That does start to go up, but not as I really want it to. So what we're going to have to do is put them on like that. Different idea now. And then I think we'll translate that up, right? So that should make that fly. That, as soon as I click play, as you can see, it's going to go up and away. Fantastic. So we will have to alter the buoyancy on, or check the buoyancy on every single one. There we go. Make sure they're all at 150. Don't need to check the middles because I know that they're correct, unless I've actually removed one of them, but that should be. We'll know as soon as we start flying whether I've messed it up or not, and then we'll click play, and then that goes up, but yeah, one of them's a bit heavier somewhere. 150, 150, 150, 150. I'm going to check them all here. Oh, the noise of seagulls, it's lovely, isn't it? That's a wooden block. Yeah. You can click on that. You can't alter its properties of, like, wooden block. I think we'll say, just call it like, steel block, and change, which would change or something. No. Right, so that actually works. So we'll lift the frame up to the highest it can go there. And then I want to probably... actually, you know what? I could, if I really wanted to, literally just put spikes on this thing. Or put blades like that. So when they fly in, they will get minced. That'll work. And what we'll do is we'll stagger them like that, you see. So if they try and get between the gaps, then it's not going to work out for them. Actually, we want to stagger it. Yeah, that one's in the wrong place. Get rid of that one and put it there and then there. Right. That's silly, I know, but you know, whatever. There we go. So we'll put it to the ground. Now that shouldn't fly. Okay, it flies. That's bad because it's actually too. It's too buoyant now. We need to make it well, not as buoyant. But what I'll do, all I just need really is control surfaces. So I guess we need to go forward. So that'll be our forward block. And what we'll do is we'll alter the key mapping, and then we basically need that, right? That's what we need. Something like that. We'll make sure it's that should be about right. Okay. And we'll key mapper that one there. So we want to spin it on forward. That one's on up. That one can be on right. That one can be on left. Then that one can be on left. That one can be on right. And that one can be on reverse. There we go. So let's try that. So it doesn't take off, which is good. And I've messed it up a fair bit. The idea was sound, but the execution was garbage. So let's just fix that problem there. That needs to go left, and then that needs to go to the right. This one needs to go to the right, and that one needs to go to the left. Okay, there we go. Click start, and there we go. I can turn it round. I can make it go forward. I can make it go back. That is exactly what I wanted. But we can't. We're still not flying. We're just a little bit off. So I could, if I wanted to, put a... I could get rid of probably some of these choppers, and underneath... See, I definitely don't want it to be... I'm going to have to get rid of these two, I think. I need it so we can... Actually, I don't need to get rid of all of them. I need so one button will take us off. So, what if I put that there? That'll make us go down. Right. Then I need one to make us go up, which I can't have because of how it's worked out. Oh dear. In that case then, new idea, get rid of that. And then we'll stick on some extra panels on the side. Then what that allowed me to do is put these on the top and bottom. In fact, I could actually change the entire control surface to be on these ones like that if I wanted to. That would make it a bit more manoeuvrable, so I'm probably going to do that. Although we do need the one on the front still, just to keep the balance there. As long as it's balanced out, we should be alright. So there we go. And obviously I'll have to just key map them in the centre. Yeah, we'll do that now. So we need to alter the key mapping, so we will... Key mapper. That one will just say as W. No, see, that's the same as the camera, so I don't want that. That one as down to activate. That one as up. Then I want that one is right. That one is left. And that one is right. And left one right? I think so. Let's try it. Yeah, that's wrong. That one as left and that one as right. And again, I've messed up because I always... Yeah, it goes the other way to what I was trying to do. Right. Left. See, I'm thinking they're a bit like thrusters, but they actually pull that way, not push. So it's the years and years of playing Gary's mod, you see. And then that should do it quite nicely. So that one, when we have to go up, we need... Oh, how am I going to control this? That one can be up, which will be, I guess, key 1? Key 1. And then this bottom one to go down is 0, which we don't really need because I guess if we just stop going up, it'll slowly sink down. So, will that take us up? It bloody works. Right then, so we just need to fly into the flock, and I'm really hoping these don't have a lot of, oh, that works out fantastically. Welcome to the generic bird killer 3000 solution system. If your local council or if your local council and authority would like to hire the generic flock culling vehicle, then please call 0118. Good grief. That shouldn't have worked. That really shouldn't have worked. But that's fantastic. See, I was just thinking, oh well, what'll happen is they'll fly into it, and if they've got too much, I might as well try and kill them all. There you go, I've managed to get them all. And what I thought was going to happen is they were going to fly, and then they were going to take one of the balloons out, and then that would make it go all over the place. And flying vehicles in the game and in any game always seem to be a bit dodgy, but that worked fine. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. And the worst thing is that, you know, I didn't even need to use any flamethrowers or any of this stuff that people, that most people say, oh yes, you just use flamethrowers and take them out. That would have, you know, that might have looked interesting watching all the birds fly around on fire and stuff. Or I could have used a cannon and shoot them out there or whatever. But I think that was one of the more interesting ones. Let's see if I can knock the top off this tower because I think that'll be pretty cool. If we can. I mean, it's still not stationary. It's still not, like, perfect, but it's good enough for what we do. Which is, see if we can just, come on, knock the top off. And no, that's not worked out at all. You see, let's go up. See, the thing is, because it's totally balanced, it automatically rights itself, which is fantastic. We probably need to take a bit of a swing up, don't we? Let's pull back, and we'll get a bit of a run up. So here we go, and going into it now. Bang! Yeah, I think I did manage to take a bit off. Is that a duck? Or is it Highland cattle? I think it's supposed to be Highland cattle, but it looks like a duck from the side. Actually, no, it'll be seagull, won't it? I have no idea what it is. Either way, I'm just going to crash into it. Oh, almost got it down. Almost, come on. Come on. There we go, and oh my good grief, that's... Imagine seeing that in the... coming towards you. Nope, that's a whole big pile of nope, with all the blades on the bottom as well. This thing is getting more and more out of control, but this is very interesting to watch. That didn't work out. What did I just take off? Oh, most of the balloons. So that now cannot fly. It will not work. Right, next zone. We're not going to do it, but I want to see what it is. Ah, scouts. Destroy 2 balloon scouts. Destroy 2 scout balloons. I'm pretty sure we have the vehicle for that right here. So this is the first map that's actually just in the sky by the look of it. Interesting. Destroy 2 scout balloons. Right, I'm going to head towards them then. This is fantastic. I mean, I could have made something different, but what's the point really when we've got the perfect device for it? Yeah, that functions as intended, that. And there you go. Zone conquered. Yeah, I mean, I could have designed something else to do that, but why? When I've got a machine that is pretty much perfect for it. There you go. Zone conquered. Next zone. Oh, good grief. What's this next one? The Duke's prototypes. Reach the different insignias. Okay. And are they... Okay, yes, they are actually Highland cattle with bombs on the top. I'm not convinced that this thing can't do it. I think this is... Oh, shite! Hey! Right. So as we've seen, it looks like the cattle come towards you, which is not great, I must say. Because what am I going to do then? I mean, hopefully I can just fly over it and see what happens. No. You see? Ah. So, oh, we managed to get it. There we go. I was gonna say what we'd have to do then. See, this vehicle is pretty much the complete wrong vehicle to do this, because this is completely physical in how it destroys stuff. What I mean is that it's a melee weapon, right? It's just got, you know, oh god, I'm caught on a tree, I think. Yeah, I don't use any ranged weapons to take stuff out. So normally I'd be able to keep these things at range if I had, say, a flamethrower or something or anything else. But yeah, look at that, I can make them dance. But yeah, no, I was thinking I'm gonna have to make another vehicle to get that done, because, well, obviously I need to land, but it looks like you don't, and I really just want to drop down now and stuff. Yeah! God, look at the height we got. I can't believe we did that. Next zone. Well, I was gonna have different episodes for this for these zones, but it looks like it's working out. Oh my good grief! Look at that. That is, yeah, that's custom. Destroy the freighter convoy. How the hell am I gonna do that? So it looks like they're shipping these sheep towards us. That's not good. How am I going to destroy this? Oh god, it's getting a bit turbulent. Right, so if I can just go forward. Oi! No, that didn't work. Oh, that's coming out. Let me try that again. So spin round, start going up. See, the problem, see, I'm getting buffeted by the fact that by their actually the wrong way, that's the way I need to be. I'm getting buffeted by their by the fans that they've got, you see. So maybe if I just land on them, that's probably my best solution, and just stab it from the top. That doesn't work, so force it down. Remember, I do have the down. Oh, try it again. No, that doesn't work. And oh my good grief, no. Yeah, I think we can safely say that that is not adequate. It's probably a good platform. I could probably alter it, but yeah, we're gonna have to make something else for that. What's inside them? Yep, just full of guns. Okay, fine. Yep, I think we'll leave it there then. Next episode, we will make something to take these out. I have no idea what I'm going to make, but they are really heavily armoured. So, I mean, the swords ain't going to cut it. No pun intended, although it was quite good. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, right, I think we'll leave it there. Next episode, we'll be making something. I have no clue. I have no idea what we'll be making, so let me know in the comments and we'll go from there. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.